Above the windswept plateau, a massive shadow glides across the snowy peaks. With eyes that can pierce through veils of mist and talons strong enough to tear apart a fox in the blink of an eye. But that terrifying strength is only the beginning of the legend called Golden Eagle. It dares to strike down everything from small hares to wolf pups, young deer, even mountain goats clinging to sheer cliffs. Feats that have earned it the title of the infamous Phantom of the Steppe. Today, join BBTV Official as we uncover what makes the Golden Eagle truly the sky's overlord. The name Golden Eagle comes from the shimmering golden-brown feathers on its head and nape, as if a permanent sunset has been draped across its body. Its scientific name, Aquila chrysaetos, from the Latin aquila meaning eagle and chrysaetos meaning golden, says it all. An eagle cloaked in the metallic glow of the sun. Measuring 27 to 33 inches in length with a wingspan stretching 6 to 7.5 feet and weighing 7 to 14 pounds, with females reaching up to 15 to 16 pounds. The golden eagle ranks among the largest eagles in the world, a living flying machine built for strength and endurance. The golden eagle's domain spans across the entire northern hemisphere, from the frozen wilds of Alaska to the windswept plateaus of Central Asia, from the Rocky Mountains to the Alps, from Siberia's endless taiga to the deserts of Mongolia. Wherever there are high mountains, sheer cliffs, and open grasslands, that is where its shadow will fall. What makes the golden eagle so fearsome isn't just its imposing form, but the arsenal nature has forged over millions of years. Every line, every contour of its body is a carefully refined piece of a hunting machine, tuned to near perfection. First, the eyes. Two glowing amber flames that never dim. From thousands of feet above, it can spot a hare twitching more than 2 miles away. That gaze slices through mist like a blade through silk, magnifying the tiniest movements into a locked target. Next, the feet, the pillars of its power. The tendons there generate over 400 psi of crushing force, stronger than the bite of an adult wolf, enough to shatter a fox's bones or pin down a mountain goat thrashing in desperation. At the end of those legs, talons over 2 inches long curve like iron hooks, snapping shut like cuffs around a victim's life. Above, its wings spread nearly 8 feet across, skyborne sails that catch rising thermals, letting the eagle hover motionless before plunging like a spear. And finally, the beak. Short, powerful, hooked like a razor blade. One strike is all it takes to tear through tendon and flesh once the prey is subdued. When all these weapons work in unison, the golden eagle becomes the embodiment of speed, precision, and raw power, a true overlord of the skies. In the world of wings, few birds dare to hunt prey larger than themselves. The golden eagle is the rare exception, a warrior carrying the strength and audacity to take on the harshest challenges. Its menu stretches from hares, marmots, and grouse, to full-grown foxes, wolf pups, young deer, and even mountain goats clinging to sheer cliffs. Across the Mongolian steppe, golden eagles are trained as hunting partners, their dramatic dives to bring down wolves becoming an enduring cultural icon of the land. The moment a golden eagle dives is both breathtaking and unnerving. It plummets straight from the sky at nearly 150 miles per hour, as fast as a living bullet slicing through the wind. When its talons lock onto prey, the impact is devastating, powerful enough to topple animals many times its size. In one now famous film captured on the snow-covered steppes of Kazakhstan, the camera follows a silent shadow gliding across a pale blue sky. At first, It's just a tiny speck on the horizon. Seconds later, its shape comes into focus. A golden eagle, wings spread like a vast brown sail, scanning the ground below. Beneath it, an unsuspecting young gazelle moves quietly. In slow motion, the eagle pauses mid-air for half a heartbeat, as if calculating, then folds its wings and plunges. No scream, no frantic wing beats, only the roar of the wind cutting through the stillness. In an instant, its massive talons snap shut, sinking deep into the gazelle's shoulders. The force of impact knocks the animal off balance, sending both predator and prey tumbling across the snow, shards of ice bursting like a white explosion. The gazelle kicks and thrashes, but the eagle's hook-like talons remain clamped tight. In the final frame, the golden eagle stands over its catch, wings unfurled, its shadow covering the ground like a crown of power. That scene didn't just shock viewers worldwide. It became living proof of the golden eagle's sheer, terrifying power, a creature capable of subduing prey far larger than itself with chilling precision and cold speed. Yet even legends face risk. One mistimed dive, one prey too strong, and the ruler of the sky can pay the price with injuries or even its life. That is why the golden eagle has become a legend, a hunter willing to gamble everything with every strike of its wings, staking its throne in the open sky. In the wild skies, the golden eagle has almost no rival. Yet, every so often, another massive shadow appears, creatures that share its bloodline but dwarf it in size. There's the regal bald eagle, its white head gleaming under the North American sun, and the heavy white-tailed eagle of Europe, birds with wingspans stretching over 7 feet and weighing nearly 3 times as much as a golden eagle. When its territory is breached or its chicks are in danger, the golden eagle doesn't hesitate, and it certainly doesn't retreat. It compresses its body, then plummets from dizzying heights, a living bullet tearing through the sky. The wind shrieks as it slices the air, talons spread wide, and the moment of reckoning slams into existence. Wings scrape, talons lock, the clash rings out sharp and metallic. In mid-air, there's no screaming, no chaos, only tense silence broken by the harsh crack of impact. These encounters are rare, but each one feels like a declaration. Every dive, every furious beat of its wings delivers an unmistakable message. This is my sky. That unyielding spirit, the willingness to hurl itself at opponents larger and heavier, has etched the golden eagle into legend, a proud and undeniable emblem of dominance above the earth. Muscle alone allows the golden eagle to bring down large prey, but it's strategy that makes it the true ruler of the skies. Unlike the peregrine falcon, which relies on lightning-fast speed, this eagle chooses a different path: patience, silence, and calculation, the hallmarks of a master ambusher. It can hang in the air for hours, circling high above, eyes sweeping over every inch of land below. When tired, it perches on a rocky ledge or a lone tree branch, its body still as a bronze statue. From that seemingly quiet vantage point, every smallest detail is logged: the faint rustle in the grass, the flicker of a marmot on a slope, the sudden shift in the wind. The golden eagle doesn't dive the moment it spots its target. It waits for the hare to turn its back to the sky, waits for the grouse to step away from the safety of a thicket. Only when every element lines up, the wind, the distance, the perfect angle, does it seize the moment. The strike itself lasts only seconds, but the preparation may take hours. This is the golden eagle's art. Long stretches of stillness exchanged for one decisive blow, clean, precise, and leaving no second chance for its prey. Amid sheer cliffs where the wind howls day and night, the golden eagle builds its fortresses. Their nests can span over 6 feet across and weigh hundreds of pounds, woven from rough, heavy branches and lined with moss, dry grass, and tufts of animal wool. Many of these massive structures are reused year after year, each breeding season adding a fresh layer of material, turning them into towering monuments of wood, like ancient constructions clinging to the rock. The eagle pair, male and female, share every task. They choose the nest site together, carry branch after branch, and take turns brooding their clutch. Once the female lays 1 to 3 eggs, both parents alternate incubating them for about 40 days, their broad wings shielding the small, fragile eggs as if cradling life itself. When the chicks hatch, tiny white, helpless creatures squeak out their first raspy cries, answered by the tearing of rabbit meat, marmot flesh, or sliced-up snakes, carefully fed piece by piece by their devoted parents. Yet even in a nest perched high and seemingly safe, a silent, brutal struggle begins. When the eggs hatch days apart, the first chick to emerge almost always has the advantage, bigger, stronger, and instantly dominant. Researchers call this sibling rivalry, a life-or-death contest between brothers and sisters. The older chick often pecks the smaller one with its still soft but already sharp beak, or pins it down under its wings, preventing it from lifting its head. Many weaker chicks, unable to fight back, starve or are simply eliminated in their own home. It's a disturbing scene for human eyes, but for the golden eagle, it is the cold law of survival laid down by nature. Only the strongest survive, those who will spread their wings first, leap from the nest, and grow into unstoppable hunters. By the 10th week, those young wings begin to stretch wide, their first flaps clumsy but determined. When they finally leave the nest, the lessons aren't over. They'll shadow their parents for months, watching them circle, ambush, and then trying their first dives. During this time, anything approaching the nest, fox, owl, or even a human, faces a storm of ferocity. For the golden eagle, protecting its young isn't just instinct. It's a vow etched into every single beat of its wings. From the great Eurasian steppes to the tribes of North America, the golden eagle soars through countless legends and sacred rites. In Mongolia, it is revered as the spirit of the sky, with every dive seen as a gift from the gods. Its golden feathers were once treasured by steppe hunters as talismans, symbols of strength and courage. In Celtic mythology, the golden eagle was known as the bird of the thunder god, an embodiment of the stormy sky, carrying the power of tempests and lightning, a bridge between humans and the ancient gods. For the Navajo of North America, the eagle holds another meaning entirely, a messenger that carries prayers to the heavens, guiding sacred words through the clouds to the spirit world. To them, each fallen feather is a gift from the sky itself. Today, the golden eagle still glides over snowy peaks and windswept valleys, but the world around it has changed. Wind turbines, rodenticides, and expanding cities are steadily shrinking its wild domain. Thousands die each year from collisions with power lines or from poisoned prey. Though the species remains listed by the IUCN as least concern, its survival depends on awareness, protected spaces, and the fragile wilderness that remains. When the golden eagle spreads its wings across the sunset, its vast shadow falls over cliffs and grasslands, a reminder that some beings can never be replaced. A silent warrior, a symbol of freedom and strength. All it needs is a piece of sky to become a legend. If this story moved you, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let every beat of the sky's overlord's wings fly farther, touch more hearts, and remind us that the sky above is, first and foremost, a home we all must protect.